guys. I just wanted to come to you guys real quick because as you know, it's getting cold outside. Okay, as you can see, I'm like in my robe. It's thick. I just got home from school and I live on the East Coast in New York, as you guys know. So not only for the East Coast, but like I guess not Florida or California, or Texas, but you know what I'm talking about. It's cold. It's December. It's winter time. So this right here, we need to basically protect this in the winter time. Just because I did wear my hair out today, it was a little bit more defined when I left my house. But I noticed that when I was outside and I touched my hair like that, you know, just like that, it felt cold and like, I don't want to say brittle, but it wasn't soft like when I was on my way to school, when I was still in the car, in comparison to like when I was outside. Like totally different. Because what I did was last night I sprayed my hair with my mix. I mixed aloe vera juice and water, spritz my hair with that, and then to seal it in, I used my shea butter coconut oil mix, and I let it air dry overnight. Woke up this morning and I undid my braids. I did 6 cornrows. I did my braids and it was so soft, and I mean it's still soft now because I'm back inside and it's warmed up a bit, but outside it was cold. It was brittle. It felt dry. It kind of even like lost whatever sheen or shine that I felt that it had before. So this video is just a reminder, ladies and gents who's growing their hair out too. Wintertime is here and our hair, you know what happens. You know what happens when the cold and the wind hits up our hair. So a couple of pointers for you guys. Number 1, cover and protect your hair from the cold. If you can, not everyone can do this, but if you can, upon leaving your house, keep your scarf on until you get where you're going. Especially if you live in the city, not only you have to protect your hair against the cold, but just all the pollution in the air. You need to keep something on your head. So what I do, more times than not, I usually have like bantu knots in here, or have it on the perm rods or in cornrows. I leave my scarf in until I'm close to my destination and then I undo it. Or sometimes I wear my scarf all the way to school, and then before class, like I'll go in the bathroom and then take it out. Do what you gotta do to keep your hair protected, because yeah, it's good to look cute, but are you gonna look cute at the expense of your hair? Really? I mean, is that what we're all here for? I don't know about you guys, but I've been on YouTube for years now, just looking at videos, reading articles on forums, just to, you know, how to retain length, how to protect my hair, how to have healthy hair. So I'm not about to lose all of the good stuff I got just to look cute going outside. Like, my scarf will stay on until I get to where I need to be. Number 2, I recommend deep condition. If you can, do it. Like, I'm home right now. All you have to do is slap on some conditioner in here. To me, I don't know about you, but what works best on me is when I condition my hair when it's wet. Just because I feel water opens up the cuticles and the conditioner is better absorbed into your shaft of your hair. That's just how I see it. So I spritz my hair like that, and then I slap on my conditioner, always starting with my ends first. Always starting my ends first, working my way up to here. Put my shower cap on, and if you don't want to be under heat, that's fine. You being in that nice greenhouse environment will make all the moisture retention and heat, body heat on its own. Like a weekend, I'll have conditioner in my hair for half the weekend if I don't have plans to go anywhere. Number three, I'd recommend to you guys protective styling. Protective styling I just put out there all around, not only for the winter time, but especially for the winter time. Try to keep your hair up, simply because we tend to wear scarves, we tend to wear thicker coats that's like cotton and wool, and you know, just everyday wear of your hair, just like this. You see it rubbing against, back and forth, and then you end up with like split ends. And we don't want those, because then we have to trim, and then, you know, the whole growth process is pushed a couple steps back. So, protecting your hair from all the elements out there, deep conditioning, protective styling. I really can't think of too much. Just be cautious about using humectants during the winter time, like honey and glycerin and things of that matter, just because the winter time tends to have drier air. So if you use a humectant in your hair, like before you leave outside, you spray your hair with the water glycerin mix and you leave out your house, the air is dry and there's no moisture in the air for the glycerin to entrap and infuse into your hair. So it starts to take moisture out of other strands of your hair to compensate for that, if that makes sense to you. So that you might end up losing more moisture, and you're wondering like, why is my hair so dry? I'm using the glycerin, what's going on? That might be the reason. So I don't really think glycerin is the perfect product for the drier air months. But I was just coming to you guys real quick to let you guys know my thoughts on winter hair. If I think of anything else, I'll be sure to include it in the comment bar below. And for you guys watching, if you guys have any more tips or recommendations, definitely just leave them down there and share them with me and share them with whoever else is watching the video. So have a great night, you guys. Bye.